Alright folks, here's some news that has the gaming community buzzing. We've got fresh intel about the successor to our beloved Nintendo Switch, and it's all about that magic number, the price tag. Now, if you've been keeping up with the Nintendo rumors, and I know many of you have, there's been quite a lot of speculation on what this next-gen console might cost. Here's the bombshell. A prominent leaker by the name of Zippo has dropped a potential price for the so-called Nintendo Switch 2 at $399. What's intriguing here is not just the price, but the strategy behind it. A source from inside Nintendo's walls has reportedly laid it out clearly, saying that $399 isn't just a random number. It's been chosen for a purpose. It's a balance between showcasing the advancements in the new console, ensuring Nintendo rakes in a solid profit, and most importantly, keeping it affordable for us, the fans. They've dubbed it the golden number, and from what we're hearing, they won't budge from it. Alright gang, let's pump the brakes for a second. I know we're all excited about the possibility of a shiny new Nintendo Switch hitting the shelves, but there are a few things we should consider. First off, while the thought of a Nintendo Switch successor is tantalizing, Nintendo hasn't given us a formal heads up about any such plans. Now I know what you're thinking. The original Switch is already 6 years old. And you're right, when it first made its debut back in 2017, it wasn't even the most advanced tech in the market. So by that logic, we're probably due for an upgrade, right? Next up, let's talk about our source, Zippo. The gaming world is divided when it comes to trusting his tidbits. Some folks have raised eyebrows at his claims in the past, and he's even faced bans from certain Reddit communities. But, and this is a big but, some of his info has rung true before. For instance, Zippo's claim about the Nintendo Switch 2 featuring an LCD screen coincides with what another gaming insider, Nate the Hate, has said. Nate added that the Switch 2 might come with a more generous 8-inch LCD screen and a whopping 512GB storage space. Now that's music to our ears, given how quickly game storage fills up these days. On the flip side, if the LCD screen rumor holds, it might seem like a strange choice for Nintendo. Why? Because the Nintendo Switch OLED set a high bar with its stunning display, delivering rich colors and sharp contrasts. So, taking a step back to LCD might raise a few eyebrows. With all this buzz, it feels like the reveal of the Switch 2, or whatever Nintendo chooses to name it, is right around the corner. If the rumor mill is right, we might not have to hold our breath for long. Word on the street suggests an unveiling might be on the horizon, potentially as soon as next year. As we dive deeper into the realm of possibilities, let's reflect on the original Nintendo Switch's specifications. Boasting a 6.2-inch LCD touchscreen, the console offered a resolution of 720p when in your hands and amped it up to 1080p when docked. Under the hood, the custom NVIDIA Tegra X1 processor worked tirelessly, while the system housed 32GB of internal storage, expandable, of course, via a micro SD card. Now, even though the battery life varied between 2.5 to 6.5 hours depending on usage, most games enjoyed a refresh rate of 60 Hz. Pivoting to our wish list for the next-gen Nintendo console, imagine a Switch as powerful as the PS4 Pro. The PS4 Pro, for context, is powered by a 2.13 GHz 8-core AMD Jaguar CPU, complemented by a 4.20 teraflops AMD Radeon GPU, and supported by 8 GB of GDDR5 RAM. Having the new Switch match or even exceed these specs would usher in a revolutionary era of high-end portable gaming. Now, envision an even larger 8-inch screen for a more captivating handheld experience, and elevate that visual allure with a 1080p OLED display, ensuring a dynamic range of colors and deeper blacks. Of course, a consistent 60 Hz refresh rate would be the cherry on top, offering a fluid gaming experience across all titles. It's crucial to remember that translating the power of a PS4 Pro into the compact form of a Switch is a monumental challenge, especially when accounting for aspects like power consumption and heat. Yet the rapid pace of technological evolution leaves us optimistic and eager for the future. Picture this, wielding such a powerhouse in our grasp. Imagine the possibilities while undocked. A fluid 1080p at 30 FPS could be the default, balancing performance with battery life. Yet, for those seeking an even crisper experience, an optional switch to 1080p at 60 FPS would be just a click away. Incredible, right? But that's not all. When docked for the very first time, we could immerse ourselves in Nintendo games rendered in glorious 4K or a sharp 2K at 60 FPS. I know it might seem like I'm reaching for the stars here, but I genuinely believe it's within the realm of feasibility. Now it rests on Nintendo's shoulders to bring our dreams to reality. I have a hunch that many of you share this vision for the next-gen Switch. But I'm curious, what's your take? Am I aiming too high? Let me know your ultimate Switch wishlist down in the comments. Alright, let's consider how the potential power of the Switch 2 could revolutionize the experience of playing these games on a handheld. Tomb Raider series on Switch 2. One of the most cinematic gaming experiences, the rebooted Tomb Raider series, with its lush environments and detailed character models, would be a visual treat on the Switch 2. Imagine exploring hidden tombs and dense jungles with Lara Croft in crisp 1080p while handheld, or even 2K while docked. The haptic feedback, if implemented in Switch 2, could make action sequences and puzzle solving more immersive, giving players the sensation of drawing a bow or feeling the tension in a precarious climb. The Zelda series has always been a flagship title for Nintendo, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in terms of game design, storytelling, and technical achievement. With the potential horsepower of the Switch 2, envisioning enhanced Zelda games is a tantalizing thought. Take The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, for instance. It was already a groundbreaking title on the original Switch, boasting a vast, interconnected world with dynamic weather, physics-based puzzles, and an open-ended approach to exploration. On the Switch 2, this beloved Hyrule could receive further graphical enhancements, making it sharper, richer in detail, and even more immersive. Batman Arkham series. Gotham City's grim atmosphere and intricate details, from the neon signs of Chinatown to the Gothic spires of Arkham Asylum, would be beautifully rendered on the Switch 2. Batman's numerous gadgets and the smooth combat system would benefit from enhanced processing power, ensuring that taking down thugs and confronting iconic villains feels fluid, even when there's a lot happening on screen. Plus, gliding over Gotham with an upgraded visual output would be nothing short of breathtaking. The Star Wars: The Force Unleashed titles have been acclaimed for pushing the envelope in terms of graphics and physics simulations during their initial release. These games gave players the unprecedented power of the Force, letting them tear apart TIE fighters from the sky, manipulate environments, and experience a gripping storyline that expands upon the Star Wars mythos. Imagine harnessing the sheer raw power of the dark side as Starkiller, with the enhanced graphics and fluidity that the Switch 2 could offer. The game's renowned physics engine, responsible for the dynamic, destructible environments and intricate character animations, would truly shine on such a platform. Assassin's Creed Origins. Ancient Egypt, with its vast deserts, iconic pyramids, and the bustling life along the Nile, would shine on the Switch 2. With the speculated specs, Bayek's journey would not only look spectacular but also run seamlessly. The vast open world filled with intricate quests and majestic landmarks would be a joy to explore on the go. Every hidden tomb and every synchronization point atop a monument would be a testament to the potential power of the Switch 2. In conclusion, if these games were to be released on the Switch 2, it would not only be a testament to the console's power, but also expand the library with quality AAA titles. This would make the Switch 2 a powerhouse in the handheld gaming arena and a must-have for those who value high-quality gaming on the go.